Welcome back everyone to the R-301 build. This is part 2 of the series, and last time we modeled and printed the R-301, and today we will be preparing those parts in order to make our molds. One thing that you will notice if you've ever 3D printed anything before is that because it prints in layers, you will notice ridges that occur with the finished parts. But we don't want these ridges in our finished product. So we have to glue all the parts together to make sure our molds don't have seams. And then we have to sand everything smooth to make it easier. Now that all of the pieces are glued together, we need to fill in all of these seams. So I'll be using a simple wood filler that I have lying around to fill in all of those spaces and then sand them down. major gaps are now filled and sanded, but I still need to deal with the print lines. To make the job easier, I'm going to be spraying a filler primer on it to fill in the lower areas and then sand it down. And this will allow me to get that smooth finish faster. While that dries, I'm thinking about how I'm going to do the receiver and grip. Now these parts will be cast in aluminum. I printed it in a way that it's how it will be whenever it's finished, so my plan is to put the halves together and then wax them together. Then I can make the mold out of investment and melt the PLA out, and it will leave a nice mold for the aluminum casting. This is where we'll end for today. The parts are looking really good and everything is ready for the molds, so next week we'll be making our molds and making our carbon fiber parts. So I'll be seeing you soon for the next part, and make sure to subscribe.